Hey y'all, welcome in. Welcome back. Glad you're here. Hope y'all had an awesome April 1st, April Fool's Day. I don't know if anybody came out with any April Fools. I actually did have one friend in Oklahoma who did her annual April Fools. Haven't seen any other ones. So, yeah. Let's not be fooled by what's going on. Let's stay safe. Let's practice. I heard a term instead of social distancing for, instead of that, for it to be called physical distancing, which sounds even more correct than social distancing to me. We can still be social, right? Right here, we're being social. It's you and me. This reading is for April 2nd, 2020. So it's for the general collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, doesn't sound like it, then it's not yours. It's for somebody else. So, I would like to invite in the angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, and spirit guides from the pure white light. God, creator, source, universe, please come forth with messages regarding the energies so that we may be aware and know how to respond appropriately. And just real quick, if you guys could like when you watch my readings, hit that like button. YouTube calculates the views and things like that by how many likes my videos get. And also subscribe. Then you'll know if you hit that bell notification, you will be alerted when I upload a video. So, anyway, let's get started. First card out is Orphaned. We feeling alone? Next card out is Milk and Honey. And the third card out is Building Blocks. Wow. Okay. Do we feel orphaned? Do we feel abandoned? Do we feel alone? Maybe in despair with the current events, the situation that's going on? I feel like Spirit's telling us that this milk and honey will be ours. It will be ours. It can be ours. We just need to take the right steps in order to build. Oh, this is really building a new future. I feel like right now we need to practice physical distancing, right? Our reward will be when this situation settles down, becomes resolved, gets resolved, but we need to take the necessary steps, the actions, in order to achieve this milk and honey. Let me put the cards right up here. And let's pull some tarot and see what else Spirit has to tell us, what our story is for today. Our overall arching energy of this reading is the Three of Wands. We waiting for our ships to come in. Collaboration, working together. Let me tip you guys down. so you can see the cards. So we're going to be working together. We're moving forward. They're saying that the next 2 weeks of this situation, this illness that's attacking our planet and us humans that live on it, we're still, they're saying the next 2 weeks are going to blow up. We're going to get hit the hardest in the next 2 weeks. So stay home if you guys can, right? Stay home with your family. Stay home with your loved ones. Keep each other safe, to protect yourselves. That's what I feel. In our present energy, we have the 5 of Swords. I'm going to lay the cards out and then we'll talk about the story. In our hopes and fears, we have Major Arcana, the Star card. That's beautiful. Healing. Let's hope for healing. In our helpful position, we have the Page of Pentacles. So we have a message or an offer coming in. In our challenge position, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Choices to balance. And our outcome at the end of the day is another Major Arcana, the Hanging Man. So our overall arching energy is this 3 of Wands, where this is a collaboration, collectively. We are making progress in what we're working on. We need to keep moving forward in order to achieve the victory of our ships coming in. In our present energy, there's some drama, maybe a little drama, deception. Things are not as they may seem. Lack of honesty going on. Maybe some competition. In our hopes and fears, we have this beautiful star, hope, healing, optimism, that better times are coming for us. This balance and healing, and this hope. Our hope is that this healing is going to happen, that there are better times coming ahead, and our fear is that we're not. I feel like Spirit's telling us that we should not be fearing. We should use our discernment, though, with things that are happening, whatever situation you're dealing with. In our helpful energy, we have an offer or maybe a message coming in with this Page of Pentacles. This good news on the home front, on the work front. It could be in finances. This is a practical type of message or an offer, but it is good. In our challenge position, we have this 2 of Pentacles. So our challenge is to balance this situation, what's going on, right? Be hopeful for the better times ahead, but also watch out for the deception, maybe the someone's not, or something that's going on is not being forthright. It's not honest. It's dramatic. It's drama. So we need to be careful with that, right? But we have this good news coming in. Our challenge is to be working towards balancing what's going on in our lives. To balance it. Balance is equal, right? When one side is up or down, the other one goes back up, rises up to meet it. It's equal, it's balanced. Moving towards the end of our day, we have the hangman. So we're going to look at things in a different perspective. What are we going to do to make the necessary changes to achieve this milk and honey? Maybe we do have to feel a little bit orphaned right now, a little bit alone. A lot of us are feeling alone with this, having to stay inside in this physical distancing, right? People being quarantined. It's kind of weird. I'm going to clarify. Spirit, I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify the Three of Wands here. Spirit, why is the Three of Wands here? I kind of feel like there's not a lot of clarity that needs to be happening here, but I do want to. The Three of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands. So we're having to defend our beliefs. We're having to stand up for our beliefs. And that's going to help us to progress in the right direction, right? Remain calm. Keep moving forward. This Five of Swords, this deception, this drama, this lack of honesty that we need to be careful of, maybe this competition. Spirit, why is this in our present energy? Why is this in our present energy? You have one sticking out to me in my face. Clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. This completion of sorts, right? This new cycle is ending. We're going to be coming into some stability, maybe in our finances, on the home front, with our family. Spirit wants us to know that all will be well. The stars are healing, hope, optimism, better times ahead, right? With this good news that we're getting in. We're going to, again, have to balance this life, right? We're going to have to make the effort. We're going to have to make the effort. Kind of like, not in a tit for tat kind of way, but I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Equal give and take, I guess. That's going to be our challenge. But moving forward throughout the day. Oh, hold on. Whoops. My sage is burning over here, and it fell out of the abalone and was going to burn my fabric on the table. Towards the end of the day, we're going to see things from a different perspective. We're going to try to gain a better understanding of this whole situation. I do want to clarify that hanging man. What is the situation that we're needing to understand or see differently? The Ace of Pentacles. We need to see that there's a new start. There's going to be a new beginning. what we're working towards, the journey or the project, is going to be successful. It's going to be prosperous. We could be receiving documents, maybe an email, a text, a letter of importance that's going to give us a better understanding of our situation that we're currently dealing with, whatever yours or ours may be, right? Everybody's different. To gain this new perspective going forward. Yes. And it's new. It's a new start. It's a new beginning. And it's going to be prosperous. Let's ask Spirit for one final message over this whole reading today. We can have our milk and honey, y'all. Yep, we just need to make the right steps. And if we feel a little alone or orphaned, as the Oracle card has it, then maybe that's what we need to do right now. We don't have to be alone, though. Nope. We can practice physical distancing, right? Yes, I really like that term. That's awesome. Okay, Spirit, back to you. That final card for the whole reading, the guidance going forward. And we have our message. And that's beautiful. How beautiful is that? Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Beautiful. And we don't have to necessarily surround ourselves with people in right up in our personal space, right? We can use Zoom, we can FaceTime, we can use the phone. We can listen to uplifting music, surround ourselves with positive people and situations. Something that we love to do, maybe a hobby, maybe, spring cleaning, right? Time to clean it up. We've got all this time on our hands. We're at home. Yep, that would be a positive situation. And people that are rooting for you, right? Yeah, because when we do that, this is what we're going to get. We're going to get milk and honey. Yes, we are. Yep. We have healing. Healing for better times ahead, right? Yep, and that good news, that offer coming in. Wow. Spirit, thank you so much for bringing these messages to us today. I hope something resonated with you guys. Please, again, hit that like button. It takes less time to hit the like button than it does to watch the first 4 minutes of my readings. But I hope that you watch them all the way through. I really do. So with that, have a beautiful April 2nd, and we will see you next time. Love and light.